Hey everybody, this is Kristen. I wanted to start with everybody to help you kind of walk through your business and get started to learn the workstation so that you can start working your business. So here we are at the home screen of our workstation. So the very first thing you should do is you'll see here, this is my they call it your personal workstation. The abbreviation is PWS. And one thing I always like to do is, now just so you know what you're seeing right now, there's a glitch in the system right now. So where you see this Goldsmith warmer, there's normally my picture, and where you see my team, there's normally a story, and then there's my Scentsy story. Like I said, they're working on it, so it'll be back here soon. However, you'll see over here, these are my open parties. You always want to have an open party on your workstation. If someone places a random order, or say you're doing a combination launch party to where it's online, if people order, you still want that to go into a party so you can get the host rewards. So what I do for that is, these are my July orders. So anyone who's not ordering through a party would put their July orders right here. Now, how do we create that party? Here we are on our main screen. There's the Orders tab. Click your Orders tab. Over here, you'll do Create a New Scentsy Order. You click that button. All right, so here we are at a blank screen. You can choose what type of party yours is. Typically, you're going to choose a homer basket. There's really no difference between these four. The individual one isn't going to go into a party. It's just going to be a plain individual order, and unless that order is over $200, $150 now, $200 after September 1st, you're not going to get the free shipping. So in order for that party to appear on your website, see here it says Show on PWS, you want to click the Yes button. We also have our party planner. I'll show you how to use that. So we're going to go ahead and click yes on that as well. So I'm going to put Kristen's July party. You put your party date. If it's just a general open party, you can keep it open till the end of the month. The other thing you can do is just change the date and take that party from month to month too. Since this isn't a real party, I'm just going to put in times here. I'll put in my home address. Now you have the opportunity to put your host info in. Since I'm going to be the host of this party, I'm going to check here to use consultant as host. It's automatically going to fill that information in. If I wasn't using me as the host, I would put all of my host information in there. Now, if the workstation would work with me a little bit. Down here, we're going to ship this party. If your party is out of state, you can go ahead and click it to ship to the host. If it is near you and you would like to package up the orders and deliver it, then you'll click to consultant. So since it's for me, I'm going to click consultant, and we'll go to the next tab. And since I selected to use the party planner, come on, workstation. When I hit continue, it's going to take me into the party planner page. Our party planner is a great source for, especially if you're having online parties, but it's just kind of another way to have your hosts invite their guests. It's a great tool. So here you can say, hey, Sally, this is our party planner, and kind of explain here how our party planner works. And she'll get that email. So you'll see here, whatever you type is going to fill in right in here. So she'll get this, and then when the email comes to her, she can click Visit My Party Planner. Then she can go in and she can put in all the emails of the guests that she'd like to invite. So this is great because the more contacts you have inviting somebody, the more they're actually going to show up. More likely they're going to show up at the party. So this is just another contact with them to invite them to your party. So once you hit that, you're going to go into the next step. So this is our order screen. Now, if you don't have any orders yet, you're kind of going to be done at this point, but we're going to go ahead and pretend like we have orders. I actually have a couple orders from a party right in front of me that we can go ahead and pretend to input. Now, we have our combined and save packages. Well, I guess first, let's add a guest. So we're going to add a new guest. If they were already in your system as they were a guest from a previous person, this is new. So you can click here, ship direct, yes or no. Since it's going to ship to me, I'm going to put no. Subscribe guests to my newsletter. If they've given you your email address, you want to hit this button. Otherwise, they're not going to get subscribed to your email. This allows Scentsy to correctly tie each order to the correct party planner guest. Okay, so if you use party planner and you use your email, you can drop that down there. So I don't have them in yet, so I'm not going to worry about it. But so we'll pretend like my mom, right? So if I were to type in my mom, she's obviously ordered from me on several occasions. So she actually has 3 client profiles in here. So I can go ahead and I can click one of them, or I can keep typing on my own. So you input all of their information, hit save and return to carts. Oh, well, because I hit add her to my newsletter, it would like me to enter her email address, which makes sense. And now we're going to save and return to the cart. All right, so you see she appears right here. And then she also appears here to the side. So this is great at checkout because then you know what amount you're putting on each person's cards. So we're going to, because I want to show you how the host rewards and everything works. So we're going to go ahead and say that my mom orders a perfect. See how these combine and save systems, you can put the order numbers in, which is what you see here at the end, or you can just type in the name of the product. The Perfect Scentsy system contains either 2 elements in 6 bars, 2 premium warmers in 6 bars. So this person ordered 2 premium warmers. So we're going to go ahead and click that, hit add to cart. It's going to take us to our next screen where I can enter the bars. So let's just say it's 6 black raspberry vanilla. And we'll say we have a cupcake warmer. You select the warmer, hit add, and we'll go ahead and select a Urban Luster warmer, hit add, and then we just save, and it goes back to our cart. So now she has ordered an $85 Perfect Scentsy Premium package. Now, just so that we can get to those host rewards faster, I'm going to input the same thing again, because that'll get us to our $150. I'll also show you a trick. If you say put the wrong scent in or put the wrong warmer in, I'll show you how to go back in and edit that as well. But once you get the hang and put a couple orders in here, it's really pretty easy and self-explanatory to use. So you'll pick up the hang of it real quick. So we're going to save. Now say I messed up something in that party and I want to go back. I can go right here to this button and I can click it and hit edit and go in and edit the contents of that package. All right, so now you'll see right here there's a host reward fee. If you don't use all of your host credit, it's going to charge that $5 host reward fee. Once you use these host rewards over here, which why wouldn't you? They're available. That'll go away. If you do say you're submitting a party on your own and you have extra host rewards or extra half-price items and you don't want to use them all, reach out to your clients who are really good customers and offer them one. They'll be greatly appreciative of it and they'll come back to you in the future, I promise you. I try to do that when I can. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put our host rewards in. It's just so simple. If it's a half price, you click it here. If you're using your host credit, you click it here. So we're going to do a half price plugin. We're going to go ahead and do the Jane plugin. So I'll just go right here, add that to my cart, and you'll see in a second, there it is coming up for $10. Now, your second half price item is called your Perpetual Party Reward. Now, you can put it right here. The nice thing about this is that you can give it to any other guest that's in your party. So if you've used that Perpetual Reward, well, the intended purpose is to use it. Say I have a party and my mom books a party for my party. Now, I get a half price party item at my mom's party, and that's called the Perpetual Reward. So say I was the guest at my mom's party, you're going to give it to the guest who deserves it. If you've done it as the door prize, because you had it, no one needed it, then you can put it to the correct guest right here as well. Or you can use it for yourself and, go ahead and get yourself another Jane plugin if you want. And so that's where you enter that second half price off item. Then your host credit. So let's go ahead and order another plugin. So we're going to go ahead and put in another Jane plugin. I've selected my host credit, and now there's going to be a $3 balance because I only earned $17, but I have a $20. I've taken $20 of it. So I have this $3 extra right here, and there's my total. You'll notice there's no shipping because it's over $150. And then we're going to continue so we can check out this party. So on this page here, like I said before, on the left-hand side, you'll see the total amounts for what people owe for their items. You'll input their information here. If you have a product credit that you earned through Sensational Start, you can go ahead and do it here. If your money is on your pay portal still and you want to pay using the money in your pay portal, you can click that there as well. So you just input the information. Once you add all the payments and this balance due becomes 0, you hit process payments and continue, and you've just submitted your first order. So that is opening a party and submitting orders. In a couple minutes, I'm going to go over something else to really help you guys get started and learn the workstation. See you soon.